Welcome everybody to an episode of the Sharky Show, where each week I bring to you different things about different topics and maybe an odd review here and there. So, on today's episode I'm talking about Christmas, because it needs to be done, needs to be said, and it's going to be said. So with that, let's get on to it. So I do hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. I do hope everyone enjoyed their day. I do hope everyone enjoyed their meal. I do hope everyone had time with their family. Why do I look so serious? Because my Christmas, I was ill. Yes. And I do not like being ill on Christmas. No. Why was I ill? Well, let's get into that, sorry. So, Christmas Eve, what I call Hell Week. Hell Day, sorry, not week, Hell Day. Hell Day, yes, Hell Day. Why is it called Hell Day? Because no matter what shop you go into, no matter how big the shop is, there's always people who want to freaking get in your way. Right? So, on Christmas Eve, I wanted to have eggs, chips, beans, and black pudding for my dinner. So, I knew exactly what aisle it's all going to be in, so it'd be an in and out job without any problems. So went to the shop, went down one aisle to get the beans, went down another aisle to get the egg, went down another aisle to get the chips, went down another aisle to get the black pudding, and everything else. Went to the checkout, paid it, came back, put the shopping away. In the fridge, there was some salmon. 1 day out of date. Not a problem. I had 1 day out of date salmon before. Took that out, heat up the oven, put it in the oven, cooked it for the amount of time instead, with an extra 5 minutes on top. Right? I took it out, sat down, had salmon and crackers, and watched TV. It was lovely. And then I had a hot chocolate, took my meds, went down to sleep. Woke up Christmas Day morning. I felt a little bit off. Didn't think nothing of it. Had a little bit of a headache. This eye hurts a little bit. I was aching from my back, from my head down to my legs. Didn't think nothing of it. Sorted out the turkey, seasoned it, oiled it, buttered it, put that bird in the oven, went back to sleep. Woke up at 10, vomited in the toilet. Yay. Had some water to get rid of that nasty acid kind of feeling at the back of the throat. Brought that up as well. Like, okay, it's going to be that day where I'm not going to be able to eat. Went back to sleep. Woke up about 2:30. Went into the kitchen. Took the bird out. Forked it up. Make sure it was cooked properly. It was cooked. Left it on the side. Let it go cold. Came out of the kitchen. Went to the bathroom. Same thing happened. So I was basically vomiting near enough all day Christmas Day. So I was sleeping near enough all day as well. When I'm not vomiting, I was sleeping. When I'm not sleeping, I was vomiting. 10 o'clock Christmas Day evening. Woke up, slept over my medication time. Took my medication. I'm like, let's just hope I keep this down. Took my medication. Just about able to keep that down. I had a little bit of pain in my stomach. Didn't think nothing of it, just let it go for a while. I was quite hot because I was hot. I've been hot and cold all day. My skin was like burning hot to the point where it was uncomfortable. So I went to the freezer, got some ice, put that in the pillowcase, and just literally had it going all the way around my neck, trying to cool my body down. By 12 o'clock Friday morning, the pain got 10 times worse, so I called NHS 111. For those in the overboard who don't know what NHS 111 is, it's a non-emergency number that you call when you don't really know if it's an ambulance job or not. Well, in my head, it's what you do, what it is. So I called them, told them exactly what's going on, what's been going on all day and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, they're going to send an ambulance out to check you over. If anything changes, don't call us back, call 999. I'm like, okay, cool, I'll do that. Got up to the kitchen, put that bird in the fridge because by then it was cold. Sat down, the pain got worse to the point where I couldn't breathe because the pain was going from my stomach up to my chest. It felt like someone would kept on punching me in the gut. So called 999 to update the situation. They're like, okay, we will get a crew out with you near you within the next 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, thank you very much. They came out. Uh, Temperature was quite high. Blood pressure was quite high. ECG was normal for a change. So it's like, because of the pain going from your stomach up to your chest, we want to take you into the hospital. I'm like, do what you need to do. Took me into the hospital. They put a cannula in my hand, took some bloods, and I just waited and waited and waited and waited. So 7 a.m. came. 7 a.m. on Friday morning came. Nurse called me through, put some anti-nausea fluid through the cannula because I was feeling sick. Gave me a bag of fluids. Gave me another bag of something or other because I had acid trapped in the stomach, which was causing the stomach pain. So they put that in as well. But this is where the hospital messed up. They didn't say to me that the stuff that they used to put through to help the acid to move was going to make me shit myself. They didn't say that. They didn't even put me in a hospital gown. They didn't even put me in a pair of hospital patients' trousers type things, you know. So I was sitting there with these drips going. And I felt like I was going to pass wind, I was going to fall, so I just let it do its thing. No. No. I shit myself. I shit myself. Yeah. So I had to get a relative of a patient to go and get a nurse. And I said to the nurse, I had an accident. She's like, you need to go to the toilet. I'm like, no, it's too late for that. I had an accident. She's like, you need to go to the toilet. It's okay, you can go to the toilet. I'm like, no, I pooped myself. She's like, you need to go to the toilet. I was like, how much clearer can I get? You know, how much clearer can I get? So in the end, I shouted from the top of my voice, I fucking shit my trousers, bitch. She's like, you don't need to shout and swear at me. If you do, we're gonna have to get security. I'm like, fucking do it. And I was like, no, even better. I want to see your head nurse, because your head nurse knows me. So yeah, the head nurse knows me. Most of the people in the hospital knows me by now. So that's going to be another story. So the head nurse came. I'm like, hi. She's like, what's the matter? What got you so annoyed? I'm like, well, I was given this liquid to help with acid in my stomach. I had an accident. Your nurse there is not listening to me. She's like, oh, yes, okay, that does happen. They should have put you in a hospital gown and hospital pajama bottoms. I'm sorry. So got me a pair of hospital pajama bottoms. I was changed, and I asked for a bag to put my trousers in. They're like, okay, yep, we will get you one in a minute. I'm like, okay, thank you. Now, bear in mind, this was 8 o'clock, so usually this is where they do the handover and stuff like that. I'm like, you know what, they're doing handover, it's fine. 9 o'clock came, handover's finished. And a nurse came and done my blood pressure, took my temperature and everything else again. And I asked for a bag. They're like, yep, I'll get you one. Another hour being, still no bag. So another nurse came. I'm like, look, I get it. You did at 8, you had handover. 9 o'clock, another nurse came and done all my obs, and I'm still waiting for a bag. Can I please get a bag? Like, I'm so sorry. Yes, I'll get you right now. Get you a bag right now. So they got me a bag eventually. About 10:30ish, the doctor came, examined me, told him exactly what's gone on, done some tests, looked at my ears, listened to my lungs at the back, listened to my chest, listened to my stomach. My stomach was making this kind of sound. And he looked at the back of my throat, because I told him for the past couple of weeks I was having a bit of pain at the back of my throat. So he looked at the back of my throat. I got an infection at the back of my throat. The diagnosis that I had: food poisoning from the salmon. Yes, food poisoning from the salmon, people. My favourite fish tried to kill me. Yep. So they took me, sent me home with some antibiotics, gave me a box of those for acid to help when I take my tablets. And by Sunday, I was kind of back on my feet. Today, I was about 98% better. But yes, people, that was my Christmas day. I was sick, ended up in the hospital early hours Boxing Day morning, couldn't eat my Christmas turkey, all because of food poisoning. So what I suggest, people, is this: if you ever get yourself some salmon and it's just one day out of date, don't eat it. Put it in a bin. Burn it. Even better, chuck it out for the wild animals. You know, don't you eat it. Not if you want to end up in hospital with food poisoning. But anywho, let's go on to the Sharky's review of the new flavour of the pre-workout that he had. Sorry. So, review number 1 is green apple C4. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's green, obviously. It's green. So when you put it in your water, the water turns green. If don't normally, as I said on my first one, I put 3 scoops in of the first one, right? I've done 3 scoops of this one. I don't need 3, I need 2. Because it's very, very sweet. To me, the flavor taste. Most people will probably remember this drink, this alcoholic drink. Some probably won't. Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack drink. That's what this tastes like. Obviously it's not, but that's what this tastes like. I would recommend it. I would recommend people to, if they are looking for a pre-workout drink that they want to have, go with C4. Go with C4. It is one of the good ones that I had so far. Also, what you get in it is you get a little scooper. You get a little scooper spoon so you can measure it out. Ooh. I would really, I would recommend it big time. My favourite one at the moment, though, is this one. This flavour is frozen bombshell. This one tastes like double dip, bit like the first one. Passion fruit, punch fruit, something like that. This one tastes like double dip. Again, with this one, you get a scooper with this one as well. You get a scooper with all of them. You get a little scooper with all of them. It smells really good. What else can I say? I like the pot of this one. It's quite shiny. Sorry. It's quite shiny, so I do like this one. But if you are looking for a pre-workout drink type things that you want, I would really do recommend going with C4. I've got 3 so far, 3 different flavors, and I have not been disappointed in them. Going to be getting my 4th flavor in the new year. Don't know what flavor yet, but it will be the 4th one, and I will do a review on that one as well. But yeah, I would really recommend C4 pre-workout. And if you go to Holland and Barrett's website, you make an account, you get, if you order it online and you do a subscription, you get a percentage off as well. So go with C4's pre-workout. Really recommend it. One of the best ones that I had so far. As I say most times, if there's any pre-workouts that people want me to try, give me the name or even send me the link of where to get them from, and I'll be happy to give it a look into. New Year's coming up on around the corner this week. I want to remind everyone that be careful of setting off fireworks. Be mindful of fireworks. There are people do get who gets affected from fireworks. There's some people with autism who don't like the bangs. There's some people with PTSD who don't like the bangs. So if you are setting off fireworks and if you know your neighbour's got PTSD, just let them know that you'll be setting off fireworks. Or if your neighbour's got kids with autism again, let them know that you'll be setting off fireworks so they can all be prepared. I wish everyone the best New Year's. I hope everyone got some new plans for the new year, new routines. My new routine of the new year is to eat healthier, go to the gym more, and just work on my health, my weight loss journey, and everything else. Wish you all the best. Have a good evening, good day, depending on what time you're seeing this. And as I always say, if you're having a bad day, always remember there's always that one poor person who just walked into the door.